How outnumbered are whites to blacks in South Africa?
So white people in South Africa are, I think, around 8% of the population.
8?
Might be 7.
Okay.
7 or 8% of the population.
12 to 1.
Yeah, well, black South Africans are about 80%, and then the rest is Indian and Indian community. We have some other Asian communities, Chinese and so forth, and what we call the colored community. In some countries they call it mixed race, but we call it colored, or it's an Afrikaans-speaking community that are, you could say, of mixed race. It's also very distinct. They have their own culture and sort of unique approach to things. So that's more or less the. But I think what's important about this is to understand that South Africa is very diverse and complex in the sense that even looking at the racial dynamics doesn't give you a proper understanding of the complexity of the country, because there are different nations within the different racial groups. And so those in power would like us to believe that dynamics in South Africa is simply white people and black people. But it's more complex than that. So within the white community, you predominantly have the Afrikaners, the Afrikaans-speaking white South Africans, or the Boers, and you have the Anglos, the English-speaking South Africans. You have others as well. You have a German community and so forth. We have a community. And then within the black section of society, it's by no means homogeneous. We have Zulus and Xhosas and Sothos and Pedis and Tsongas and Vendas and all these different communities with different cultures, different languages. And that's part of the problem. And so all of these nations living within South Africa are just governed by one central government. It's very much the equivalent of Europe. It's saying that the only thing that Europe needs is a European Union, and the different nations within Europe should dissolve because they just need one big central government in Brussels. And that's the dynamic in South Africa. It's the equivalent of that.